Hey guys, it's Brandy Hayes from Calhoun High School. I was asked to make a how-to video on Twitter for work-based learning coordinators. I am by far not an expert on Twitter, but I have enlisted some help from my friend Sam Robinson to create a how-to video for dummies on Twitter. Always remember to hashtag GAWBL works, and that is our statewide hashtag for work-based learning.
Alright, so in order for us to set up a Twitter account, we're going to go to twitter.com, and then up here at the top we're going to click in sign up. I'm going to type in my full name, so Sam Robinson. If I'm doing it from a phone, you can use your phone number. Normally setting it up is a little bit easier on the computer, so we're going to use our email account. So I just have a personal Gmail account that I'm going to use. You can use your school account or whatever you'd like, and then create you a password, obviously something simple and easy to remember. Alright, you can do the phone verification if you want to. Alright, so if you use your phone, then you can type in a verification phone. It'll send it to your phone. Normally there's a skip this button. Okay, here a username. This is basically a way for people to look you up, to find you, to follow you based on your username. Here they'll give you some suggestions. If you want to come up with your own, that's good. Obviously you want to do something easy so your students and people can find you easily. So we're just going to collect one of these generic ones for now, and so that's my username. Alright, here this is just going to be basically ways to get you things that you're interested in. You can type in things that you're interested in, or you can just click some things, continue on through that. And basically what that's going to do is going to tailor people for you to follow based on your interest. Okay. So since we're from Calhoun, it shows up Gordon County schools and stuff like that. You can follow these if you want to. I'm not going to follow anybody for now, so we're just going to continue on through the process here. You can upload a photo. So we're going to click here. We're going to upload a photo. We're going to take one from our computer that we have. So we have this work-based image. You can stretch it, okay, however you want to. So we'll just do this, and we're going to apply that. And then we will continue. Easy way to find people through email. So if there's people, if your school uses Outlook or Gmail or something like that, and they have accounts on Twitter, you can follow them that way. We'll skip this step for now as well. And then these are some people that, based off of our interest, where we're from, and our location, and things like that, is people that's popped up. So from Calhoun, you see there's some students on here. There's some different Calhoun things. Once again, we're going to skip this step and not pick anybody for now. And now our Twitter is set up. Alright, so you see over here, there's your name, full name there, one way people can look you up. And then there's your username, another way people can look you up. And then here's my profile picture. Over here to the left, I haven't tweeted anything out, so there's nothing there. And basically what it's going to do for while you don't have anything is find some people for you to follow. So if you want to follow these people, you can. Let's start out with the basics on how to tweet out something. So here where it says what's happening, we can send our tweet. So we can type in, hey so-and-so, whoever it is, and then tweet it. And then anyone that follows us, that's going to show up on their timeline. Now let's say I want to say hey to somebody. That is where the @ symbol comes in. So anytime you use @ you can type in somebody's name. So for instance, if I want to find somebody, see like Brandy Hayes, who's the work-based learning coordinator here, you can find her through that way if you know her username, or you can just find her through the search button. So let's say we want to @ whoever. Like I said, we'll just type in the @ symbol, and we're going to find Brandy Hayes. I know her username is this, so there's Brandy Hayes there, so I can click her name, and now when I tweet this, that'll go directly to her, and she'll see that, hey, I've said something to her. So we tweet that, and you see you can click on the names, and then that takes us to her account. Okay, so that's just the basic tweeting, okay, using your Twitter to mention people to find them, or just to tweet information out to your students. Alright, next thing we want to talk about is we want to talk about the hashtag. Hashtag is simply a way for people to see what others are talking about. So anybody that uses a hashtag and they use the exact same thing, you can click on that and find it. It's a way to look at things that are trending. if you look up here to the left, it says trends. If you click on these hashtags, that's basically going to show you everyone that's tweeted about it. Like looking at Do It Right here, it's just started trending. Or Dancing with the Stars, 13,000 people have tweeted about Dancing with the Stars. So we're going to use the Georgia Work-Based Learning hashtag, so GAWBL works. Okay. Now when you tweet this, okay, if you click on it, you notice that it's highlighted. What this does, it's going to take you to everyone who is tweeting about Georgia Work-Based Learning. This is a good way to find people who are talking about the same things that you are, okay, and it's probably the easiest way to follow other people who are coordinators. So let's start up here. We're going to click on Laura Boswell, okay. So I can tweet to Laura Boswell, I can follow her, and basically when you follow somebody, anything that they tweet out, okay, see here, these are all the things that she's tweeted or retweeted. All these things are going to pop up on your timeline as well anytime you log on to Twitter. And you can go through and you can favorite and you can retweet stuff that she's tweeted. Alright, let's go back. We can scroll down once again. Okay, we talked about Brandy Hayes earlier. Here's her Twitter account. You can go on there. You can tweet at her. You can follow her just to see what also she's talking about. So that's just a general way to use a hashtag. It's an easy way to find other people who are talking about the same things that you are. Alright, so if we go back here, okay, this is our home page right here, so this is where we'll see anything. And then up here at the top, this is where you can view your profile settings. You can change your profile picture at any time. You can go through there and change any settings that you'd like to change. Notifications up here at the top, that's just going to tell you who's tweeting at you, who's retweeting what you're tweeting, who likes what you're tweeting, and when somebody follows you. And then the last thing is direct message. This is a way just to talk privately. If you don't want everybody to see what you're saying, you can talk to somebody personally through a direct message. Next thing you can do now, once you have it set up, is to go download the cell phone app, okay, for Twitter, and just log in. It's going to ask you to do your login, or it might send you the verification. And from there, it's a lot easier because you can take pictures directly from your phone. You can upload things, documents and stuff from other apps onto Twitter directly. Just a very simple way to have Twitter at your fingertips at all time. I hope you learned something from this, and thank you for your time.